Good afternoon to you. Today we're discussing getting married in Canada, most specifically here in Toronto. So we have an article here from the CBC, which is the national news owned by the government. It's going to discuss the huge demand for people getting married. Does that mean you can't get married this summer? Absolutely not. But obviously, you have to realize there's a huge flux of people who have been wanting to get married this whole time, but have not had the chance. So now, masks off, limitations. So what you could do, let's go. So this is New Brunswick. It's a couple. They postponed the wedding. They hope to get married this summer on a Thursday. Usually Thursdays are a cheaper day, but some of the venues, what they're doing is they're charging the same price, but they're saying, okay, we have a one spot Thursday, you take it. Look here. Here's a nice family. Alice Yvonne, her fiance, Alex Pat, have planned their wedding 3 times. Oh, terrible. They should want to get married. They have 2 beautiful children. They want to get married. And I hope this ends in a good resolution. Hopefully this summer, they first got engaged in 2019, hope to get married in 2020. What luck. So there's so much, the COVID, the gatherings, the travel, they couldn't do. They waited a year. Okay, so wait a year. 2021, still nothing, right? Finally it came and they said 50%. But it sounds like these are social people. It sounds like they have more than just, 10, 20 friends. They want the community to come. Okay, so now they're planning for this June. 3rd time's a charm. I hope so. You know what? I really think that this is going to be the time for them. COVID's numbers going down, people coming out, no more restrictions. They also reserved a spot in 2023. It's good to have a backup, but I hope they can get confirmation soon. I don't live in New Brunswick. New Brunswick, for those of you who are not from Canada, is the east coast of the country, right? So I'm just going to show you quickly on the map what we're talking about. So this is my home, Toronto, Canada. It's a pretty cool place, actually. Let's go out. You see Toronto, it's like the biggest city in our country, not the capital, that's Ottawa. So this family lives in New Brunswick. So here you have New Brunswick. There's actually quite a bit of French people here. So you have cities like St. John, Fredericton, Moncton. So this is where these nice people are coming from. Okay. At the end of the mandates, everyone's coming. The decorators, they say they're very busy. A lot of people, this is the end they've been waiting for. People being engaged. Look at this beautiful wedding. Look how nice they look. It's a barn. It's very popular. I've seen a lot of these barns out in Niagara-on-the-Lake, as well as Muskoka and these regions. Desiree McGuire has been engaged since March 2020. And because of uncertainty, they planned this August to get married. She's so thankful. You see, gratitude goes a long way. When you're grateful, good things happen to you. The Almighty Creator, He blesses those who are grateful for what they have. Okay, so everyone's there, the photographers, the weddings, the caterers. They have a seamstress to the ground. Everything is ready to go. Obviously, the one thing they can't control is the COVID and all these things. But you know what? Knock on wood, this could be a wonderful wedding for these people. Look how beautiful this is. This is a really nice setup. For non-Jews, you would have a nice canopy. For the Jews, you do chuppah. So this is a very nice wedding. Walk downs is more of a traditional wedding. I love it. I love outdoor weddings. Honestly, in the winter, I get a bit depressed. The sun comes out, I feel happy, I feel full of energy. Winter in Canada is depressing. A lot of people go away, but here I am. Okay, so there's Thursday weddings, Sunday weddings. Among Jews, Sunday weddings are very, very popular, actually. So they didn't want to announce, but now they can announce more weddings in June, October, November. That's traditionally the off season, right, guys? And they're getting married between June and Thanksgiving. You know what? These traditions, they're meant to be broken sometimes, obviously. If you can get a spot on a Thursday in October to have a nice wedding for a good price, why not? So these people, they're amazed how many weddings we have. Sometimes, the weddings come in like, oh, the calls come in. You don't know what the season's like, but right now people want to get married. And with City Hall, they're booked, they're sold. There's no place to get married at City Hall. You have to wait for weeks. Maybe you don't get a spot, and it's very expensive. I don't want to put my plug in, obviously. Okay, brotherjeremy.com. I can marry you cheaper than City Hall. I offer a legal wedding according to the laws of Moses and the laws of Ontario. You can have it, anywhere. You can have it at our wedding chapel. You can maybe have it at your place. Whatever you want to do, I've done it all. It's awful because from 20 some weddings, they had 5. So these people, they had a hard year because of the weddings. But I'm hoping that in New Brunswick, that these people can get their business back. God bless them. But they're getting rebooked at postponed weddings. Some weekends this summer have 3 weddings. You look at this country club, with the golf club, they have weddings, they're even booking in 2023. Very good. So it's a stressful time for everybody, but I hope that everyone finds the correct way to get their needs met. So if you want a really cheap wedding, you just want to sign the papers, call me up. I've never refused someone to marry them just based on money. Obviously, if you've been married 5 times, you don't take it seriously, I can't stamp that. If you really want to get married and you don't have a lot of money, I'll do everything I can. Simplify your fans. Yeah, but some people, they have these huge plans they want, but then the restrictions come, they can't do it. So for the people that want the big weddings, now's the time. I think that, you're in the clear. So regardless of what you want to do, you want to come to my chapel, you want to get married for $400, do you want to get married at Casa Loma, do you want to get married at the cottage, the restaurant, something, even Israel, wherever you want. But now's the time. It's time to get married. No more postponing. People have been waiting for years, putting their life on hold. Enough. Dayenu in Hebrew must speak. Enough. Don't put your life on hold. Go and build your family. Is this the path forward to happiness? All right, time to go. It's almost Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. To those who are not Jewish, have a wonderful weekend. God bless you all. Bye-bye.